Hi, I'm State Senator Bob Hasegawa, and I'm asking you to please vote no on Senate Joint Resolution 8201. This proposal would change our Constitution to let the state take our hard-earned tax dollars from the WACARES Fund, the trust fund set up for long-term care, and gamble it in the stock market. No one disputes the need for long-term care funding, but what we do dispute is the risky financing scheme they've concocted. Right now, the Constitution requires this fund to be invested in safe, interest-bearing securities like municipal bonds. That protects our money. The Washington workers are paying through a payroll tax. It keeps the fund steady, reliable, and there when people need it. And it's investing in the public good. SJR 8201 would strip away those safeguards and let the state put billions into risky equities. Supporters claim this means higher returns, but in exchange for possibly 3% more return, maybe, we're asked to accept the big risk of devastating losses. And this isn't extra money just lying around. It's the fund meant to support seniors and people with disabilities and future generations. No one knows what the stock market will do, especially in these uncertain times. When the market crashes, as it always does, what happens? The fund would also crash. For example, during the Great Recession, the Washington State Investment Board lost over 1/3 of its value. And after the Great Depression, it took 27 years for the market to recover. That would mean benefit cuts or higher taxes on workers to make up the difference. Meanwhile, municipal bonds are yielding about 3.5% to 4% guaranteed by the state or municipalities. Compare that to the investment board's 7% target it set for itself. Gambling away a guaranteed return for a possible 3% marginal gain is not worth the risk. And remember, Washington voters already rejected this proposal in 2020. Proponents tried again in 21 and 22, but nothing has changed since. Washington Cares is still untested. It hasn't paid out a single benefit yet. So why should we expand its powers before it's proven stable? This is about trust. Families deserve confidence that the money they've contributed will be there no matter what happens in the markets. Our long-term care system isn't a casino. It should be built on stability, not speculation. That's real fiduciary responsibility. So, in November 4th, please join me in voting no on SJR 8201. Let's protect Washington's long-term care fund and the people who depend on it from unnecessary risk. Thank you.